Yeah, libraries.
They're the best.
They're the best. You've been called America's favorite librarian. Please give this audience your best shh.
Shh, but you never have to be quiet in the library. The library is for everybody. You can make noise. We have autistic people in the library, LGBTQI+, all sorts of people.
It's okay to make some noise in the library.
Absolutely. I've seen concerts at the library. I've been a part of a wrestling show at the library.
Really?
Yes, I have. I was a special guest referee for a library show.
Was it just a fight?
It was just a fight.
No.
We were fighting over literacy, fighting
Yeah.
over the good of books, over everything good.
I mean, you are the new host of Reading Rainbow. You're the resident librarian for PBS and PBS Kids. Why are libraries so important to you?
Libraries are so important to me because I grew up loving libraries. I have a library card tattooed on me. I've had a library card since I was 5 years old. I was very shy. I'm still shy as an adult, but libraries saved my life. I'm still struggling today, but I'm alive because of librarians, children's librarians,
That's
school
awesome.
librarians. People who said, yes, people who said.
All right. You said you have a library card tattooed.
I do, absolutely.
Can you show us?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
It's right there.
Oh, there it is.
Where I'm looking, but it's Arthur Reed's library card. Arthur Reed, R-E-A-D. He is an aardvark, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
I did not know as a kid.
Okay,
I thought he just
yeah.
had very, very funny ears, but
Yeah.
he is an aardvark.
Yeah. But that also proves that whether you're reading, you're a kid or an adult, you don't always have to know everything about a book. You just need to
Never
read
have
the book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true that you still have your grandmother's library card?
I do. I actually have it with me.
On you?
Yes. Yeah, this is my grandmother's library card. Yeah,
San Jose.
It's from the San Jose Public Library. She used to live in Arkansas when she was a little girl. She grew up not having library cards. It was forbidden. She couldn't go to libraries. She wasn't allowed to read. So she didn't have any childhood favorites, and she made her way to California.
Yeah.
And now she's raised probably a grandson who probably loves libraries
Oh my God.
more than anybody in the entire world. And now I carry her precious library card with me everywhere in the world. I'm so proud to be her grandchild.
That's amazing.
Her name was William B. Threets.
This book is great. Wow,
Yes.
I've already read it to my kids.
There we go.
I'm so happy you're here. It's beautifully illustrated.
Yes.
There's a great message at the end. One of the things I love too is you show you don't just have to read books.
No.
Musical instruments, play a board game.
Yes.
Do some gardening. I don't know if you can do gardening at my local library, but
Maybe they can start.
maybe they can start. Why was it important for you to write this book?
Before we talk about that, I think the illustrator is here today. Her name is
amazing.
Lorraine Dom. I'm very
Amazing.
proud.
I was wondering why there was one audience member with their head down the whole time.
Yes, no, I'm very proud of it. She's here. Some of the Random House Children's Book teams are here. Editor, publicist, so many people who helped make this come true.
Yeah.
And I always tell people I'm so happy you're here at the library because the library is a place for everybody, for
Yeah.
autistic people,
Yeah.
for dyslexic people, ADHD, people who are having a hard time, people who are LGBTQI+,
Yeah.
people who are anxious, people who are panicking,
Yeah.
people just like myself, but also people who are so happy, so joyful to find out that there is something for everybody at the library. There are no expectations. You don't even need a library card.
True.
You don't have to flash it like it's Costco. Here's my card. You can just come on inside, and I love that so much about the library, that it's for every single person. There's something for everybody all the time.
You know, you've been really open. Yeah. You've been really open with some of your mental health struggles, and I commend you for that.
Thank
And
you.
you said it even here, that a library saved your life.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit of that to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly, I'm at one of the worst places in my life mentally. Honestly, I've struggled with wanting to be alive, just feeling like feeling worthy of the role of host of Read Rainbow, feeling worthy of that book. But the library has always told me that I belong. They've always said, you can come in here with your
Yeah.
panic attacks. Try not to have a panic attack, but you can come inside. And I just appreciate their honesty, that they've always been vulnerable with me. And
Yeah.
same for library kids. Library kids are the one. I mean, library kids struggle with mental health. Mental
Yeah.
health is not just an adult problem, teen problem. It affects us all. I think being
Yeah.
able to talk to kindergartners, pre-K kids, fourth graders, and say, hey, I'm just like you. You are not alone.
Yeah.
We are not alone. And library kids, library people, authors, illustrators like Lorraine have always been there for me, always been in my corner. And just
Love
to be
that.
able to dedicate that book to them means the world.
You know, I'll tell you, we all are very... We're all very happy you're the new host of Reading Rainbow. We're all very happy that you wrote this book, but whether you did that or not, you're worthy.
Thank you.
You're valuable.
Thank you.
Okay? I'm serious. And whether or not I'm the host of this show, I'm valuable. You are. No, but you said that, and it just connects with me on so many levels. For all of us, we have these, we tie so much value and worth to accomplishments that aren't even in our control. And this is such a beautiful book. You know, on Saturday, I was trying to return some books to the library, my kids' books. And I get up there, and it's like, hey, we're only open Tuesdays to Thursdays because of budget cuts.
Sure.
And then I'm turning on the radio, and here we are launching $1 billion worth of missiles at Iran. And I'm thinking, this is all up, Michael. And you might not be able to say that, but I can say that. How important is a library's funding? What can we do better about libraries' funding?
You know, I love that there are so many people in the world who are supporting libraries. You have the Jason Reynolds, Jerry Crafts, but you also have the Miss Rachels, the Sarah Jessica Parkers of the world who are like, libraries are the best. And I think, honestly, what we can do is you can go get your very own library card.
Yes, right.
You can show up at the library. You can tell your friends about the library. You can tell your family about the library, your neighbors. I'm a big fan of Mr. Rogers. And I believe Mr. Rogers would even want us to tell our enemies about the library. I think, honestly, like the more hype we have for libraries, the better we can say, like, the library is important. It is for everybody. If you don't believe us, go see it for yourself. The more people who cross that threshold, the more people will have no choice but to fund the library, because it's going to become everybody's favorite place in the entire world, just like it's always been mine.
There's literally no barriers to entry. I mean,
exactly.
Great. If you have a card, great, but you can also just go sit and read for 8 hours there, and you see people doing that all the time, and very rarely do you walk out of there going, I just wasted my day. I read to my kids. They like books. I try to teach them books are our friends. Don't step on them. Don't throw them. But I really want to supercharge it. Like, I really want them to be bad motherfuckers when it comes to literacy. What else can I do?
Just keep going. You know, I think it's something special that Lorraine did with the illustration to show people that there is library. It really is for everybody, by having a kid in a wheelchair on the cover, having a kid who's blind reading a book in Braille, and now there's even a version of the book in Spanish. I was actually at a school library the other day. Yes, I was at a library the other day, and a kid was like, I was asking him, do you want a version in English or Spanish? And they're like, you know what, Mr. Michael, my mom only speaks Spanish. Can I have the Spanish version? I want to talk to my mom about library joy. And I think that's what we can keep on doing. We have to listen to the library kids, let them shine through. There's so many stories out there.
I so appreciate your energy, your positivity, you know, your excitement for books and enthusiasm for the library. It's contagious. And I know you know that, but I'm here to tell you, even just sitting next to you, I can feel it. We can all feel it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you're here. It's available now. Mychal Threets.